Bod Frogs, welcome back to Limelight, where today we're actually not going to be killing spiders. I'm just killing the ones in here real quick. There's a lot in here, apparently. I need to get all the string and stuff out. I was AFKing the spider spawner for a little bit. That way we can get some string and stuff to sell. I don't imagine it's a lot in here, but let's grab everything out of here. Guess arrows and stuff included. We do have sugar boxes though, so we can actually store it all easily, so we will do that. Interesting. What we're doing today, though, is working back on the pickaxe box. Also, as you can see, which isn't normal, I don't have a texture pack on, which is pretty annoying, but it is what it is. Oh, it just says, like, the big number. I kind of like that. I kind of do like that. But yes, today we're continuing on working on the pickaxe boxes. We, of course, are level 36 right now, so we will have to enchant some things. Let's put up, first off, all the stuff I can't get rid of, like the bones and the spider eyes and the spider heads, and the stuff I'm not gonna get rid of easily. The stuff I can't sell. Actually, I think I can. No, I can't sell spider eyes. I was thinking about it. I was like, maybe witches buy them. I know witches sell them. I don't know if they, or not witches. Brewers, Springstand villagers. I don't think they buy them. I don't know if they buy or sell them. To be honest with you, it's really weird though. Looking at my textures like this, I try to use PvD craft and it doesn't work. Because, like, cilders or sodium, I think it's sodium, is only updated technically to 1.21.6. Technically, it works for 21.5, but it doesn't, like, work the way I need it to for 21.5. So because of that, I'm currently playing on basically outdated sodium and iris and all that, which will not let me use my resource pack, which is unfortunate. I think that's the issue is, it's usually either out-of-date texture pack, which I know isn't the case, or out-of-date mods, which I know I have some mods that are like 21.6, 21 point whatever, so probably that one. Real quick, kill you. Pick this up, and let's get going on enchanting. Cool, let's get out of here. I know for a fact I can do 3 enchants right now, so let's go do those 3. Ideally, we get them on pickaxes. Axes and shovels are also good options. I wanted to mainly just be enchanting today. I know, unfortunately, we don't have the textures. A nice thing, though, is I AFK'd the night I said I was going to do when I was last on here, at the spider spawn for a little bit, and then I also changed it a little bit, as you guys probably saw. But I'm also back now a little bit, and I see where that spot is. I'm also AFK'd it today before we actually got on, and as you can see, that resulted in a lot of crops and stuff we can sell for experience. So we should be good, basically, this entire stream. Just trade, enchant, trade, enchant, trade, enchant. No real downtime between them. Probably won't even need to buy, like, experience bottles, so I'll just be able to enchant straight away, and then, you know. We'll see, though. This one I do need a name on breaking, and all the other enchants. I'll have to grab a lint sign. Regardless, we have a lot of enchanting to do today. Because we're still working on getting that toolbox fully complete, which means a lot of enchanting, and a lot of combining, and a lot of everything. Unfortunately, we're vanilla, and I don't have things like, I don't have, what's it called? The thing you can F4 with it. I don't have free cam. Wait, no, I do have free cam? Okay, now I'm confused. I thought that was the one that was, like, didn't update. Oh, no, it did update. It just said 21.5, but no, it still works. Okay, cool. That means I have all my mods, because I don't think any of the mods didn't work. I don't think there's anything incompatible. Maybe there was, but I don't remember anything being incompatible. Regardless, let's put up all the stuff real quick. Not there. Right there. These water buckets go right here into valuables. Keep the lapis on me. Let's really quickly just boop, grab out both of these boxes. Technically, I want to grab out. Let's take all of the stuff I can't sell, like the spider eyes, the bones, and the spider heads, and put those away. And let's put all of our string into one box. All this string I'm going to sell for emeralds. And I don't think it'll give me a whole lot, to be honest with you. String isn't the best, like, selling, you could say. They're not the best for selling for emeralds. I don't expect it to be great or even good, honestly. I expect it to be pretty minimal for the amount of emeralds it gets me, but it's still trading we can do that will give me an XP back. Also, shocker, there's a lot of people on today. It could be because stuff's like going on, I think. There's like a interview with potential new mid-season applicants. And usually around, I know, like, usually around that time, that means people are, like, on the server and doing stuff. I mean, around, like, the meetings, usually people are on the server, so I assume it'd be the same for, like, an interview. Just doing something casually while talking, you know? I imagine. But we'll see. I will not be joining the interview, as you can imagine, because, well, it's literally... Actually, I think it's at 5:30. EST, which would be Half an hour. Yeah, never mind. I would definitely be live still. Regardless, we're on Minecraft today. We're doing some enchanting. Let's pull out my boxes I need enchanted. That one and that one. These are just all the books. Do I have all the books I need? I don't know, but that's a lot of books. I'm assuming probably. I have 2 mending, 2 efficiency, probably 1 of unbreaking, I would have to assume. I think I got them all last time. I just mainly need to enchant now. Mainly, I think. Just, oh my god, that's awful. Can do 3 of them right now, though. 3 of them that appear to be complete dog poo-poo. Alright, that one's better. Alright, is there a guaranteed good next? Silk Touch 1? Not bad. Alright, put that up. Let's go do some trading. I'm gonna have to be running back and forth, back and forth, back and forth with the trading, which is gonna be very annoying. What is what it is. Let's pull out the string box. Let's grab a few boxes, actually. Let's pull out of here my melons real quick and my emeralds. Because I'm going to need the emeralds on me. I presume, I actually don't know if I need them on me. Buying experience, though, would still be good. I don't really need to buy a whole lot left, though. I need to keep my paper on me, because that I can also get more of. Iron I don't really need. Iron should be fine to leave. All of this that's left should be fine to leave. In here, let's grab some food, too. It's so weird singing in vanilla, because I just don't play vanilla. It's so weird looking at me. It's so... ugh. Let's grab out, though, 1 for melon, 1 for pumpkin, probably 1 for paper, and then 1 for everything else. Just like miscellaneous filler. And let's start getting our inventory full of supplies. So I'm probably gonna have a lot of melon, like I said, a lot of paper, a lot of everything that we can turn into emeralds. And then, of course, a lot of food, too, we need to also trade. So a lot of stuff we're able to be able to just trade, and get the stuff back. Let me open my window real quick. It's kind of hot in here. It's not hot outside right now because it's actually raining, but I did close my window because I was like, in case it rains this way, but it's not raining right now, so I'm gonna keep it open. No fan or nothing on, though. Not today. Regardless, let's go get all of the goodies that developed while we were just, AFK. That's the nice thing about chunk loaders. While I was AFK, all this stuff was still loaded. Very, very nice thing about it. So let's go check the pumpkin and melon farm, which both should be running, ideally, hopefully good. Ideally, they're running well. Oh, yeah, they're running real well. I will need multiple hookers, in fact, for all the product. I didn't think I would need multiple for the product, but it turns out I'm going to. I might need to pull up more shulkers. I didn't realize I didn't AFK that long. I only AFK'd, like, the one night for, like, 4 hours or so, and then I was only on, like, right now for, like, 3, probably. Because I waited until, like, I got done with, like, in the... Oh, wait, no, I think I set myself up AFK, but no, I set up myself up AFK before that. I made sure while I was AFK to... let me get out some ones. I made sure to start AFKing when I was doing thumbnails for the, Fallout stuff. This morning, I made sure to pull it up. So around like 4 hours probably at most AFK before we started stream. But still, an insane amount of output in just a very few hours. Not bad. That's the nice thing about having it all chunk loaded. Is I just get constant product. Now we are going to be trading for emeralds today. Notably though, mainly for XP. I think we'll have to probably go at first to just level 39 and then stop. Because if not, then I'm going to be enchanting running back every 2 seconds. Okay, it's not insane amounts of output. Okay, that's... I was like good, but not bad. Alright, let's put up all of this stuff. Let's put up the full boxes. Don't really need to carry those on me. Yeah, that looks good. Put up the full ones. I need to go out and sell them, of course. Alright, let's real quick. Grab that out. Slowly but surely turn it all into melon blocks. Actually, let me just drop it on the ground. Okay, good. The whole dragging and dropping still works. I wasn't sure if it would with like the mods update. Those things aren't working like my texture packs. I don't know. Drop it all on the ground. And then I can just spam craft. There we go. It's really weird how the XP bar now has like the locator thing. I like kind of hate it, to be honest with you. Really, no, I'd rather just have the XP bar, dude. I hate the locator bar. Like, I don't need to see where group is. It's good if I'm trying to like go hang out with people though. I don't think it shows everybody like far away. I think it shows people near-ish. Maybe. I only really see one person on there, and I think it's probably Goob, if I had to guess. Because Goob is like right, literally like right next to me. He's not right next to me, but he's the closest to me. They presume it's showing me Goob, but I don't know. I don't know at all. Be showing me anybody, to be fair. I just assume it's trying to show me Goob. But I don't really know how the locator bar thing works. I don't even know if it's like a base Minecraft thing or like a mod. I'm pretty sure it's a mod that we have. That we opted in we wanted to have. I don't mind it for like content stuff though. Like when you want to like go seek out someone to do something with someone. So I don't hate it. Let's fill this up like fully so we can start taking the stuff out of these back chests. Oh yeah, there's a lot. Actually, wait, I can just drop it all out. Cool. And then they're all in hoppers for this one. Drop it all out, so I can just stand and pick it all up. Do that. Boop. Drop that out, keep trading. We're gonna be doing a lot of just trading today and enchanting. Not the most exciting day, to be honest with you, but that's what we're doing. Lots of villager trading to get XP and enchanting. Maybe even enchanting with experience bottles. We'll see. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, put all these up. Almost a full thing. Probably not gonna end up with another full silver. We will. Okay, cool. That's another box done. We might have more products than I imagined, because we also still have to collect sugarcane. Might have more product than I was imagining. Yeah, we have literally over 2,000. Over 2,000 pumpkin for only AFK for a little bit. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Do that. Put the 9 away. Alright, that's literally all there is in here. Wait a second. Another melon real quick. Let's head over and get the paper, and then after that, that's all. The only things we have automated is just those little bit of things. So we'll be able to head out of here and start trading. It's gonna take a long time to sell those pumpkins. In fact, we might have to like put up some pumpkins somewhere else. It's gonna take a long time to trade everything. I didn't realize how much product you're actually like building up. Like GDP of my area is insane. Pumpkins in here, which means I might be able to cram in a few more. Nope. This one? This one has pumpkins. Can I cram in a few more? Yes, I can, but then that's full. Alright, let's put this up. Oh, wrong pickaxe. I almost just broke it. There we go. This one's the one we're filling. Also put in a bit of pumpkin. Don't need to grab the rest. I can grab the rest at the end of sure if we want to today. Let's start getting paper. I'm gonna have a lot, and I mean a lot probably. Actually, I don't know, paper, but sugarcane's like my least efficient farm. So we might not have a whole crap ton, which is fine. We'll have a crap ton of iron though, so we'll be able to sell some of those probably. We'll be able to do that if I want to. Regardless, let's go see how much we have. Might have a lot of sugarcane, we'll see. I don't know. Nope, we're good. Sugarcane's not crazy. Okay, it's kind of a lot in the actual water flow. Because these are technically the waste product chests, so I have a decent amount in there. Yeah, I have quite a bit in there. Can I craft in my hotbar, or do I need a... I can. I was going to say, or do I need to place on a craft table? But no, I'm good. Yeah, we're gonna have quite a bit of emeralds we're getting today, which is good because we spent a lot last time we were enchanting, and I mean a lot. So that's a good thing to start building back the product. Who knows? Maybe I sell some Goob. I know Goob needs paper, but he also needs like gunpowder, and that's like I think harder, gonna be harder for him to get. So not really planning to sell it, to be honest. I'm planning to just trade it for emeralds. That's what I need right now is emeralds, not diamonds. Mainly mainly just so I can buy things like experience bottles and speed this up. Inventory's full again? Really? Let's put this on the ground so I can start filling it. Put both these on the ground so I can start filling them. Just check over here real quick. If there's nothing, then we're good to just craft it all and leave. I think we're good to just craft it all and leave. And then we're good to start trading. Let's buy the experience bottles first, of course. That way they can have time to refresh, because I'm probably going to need them. And if not, then I can sell experience bottles. If people are willing to buy that, I don't know. They're kind of expensive. For me, even to, like, produce, because experience bottles are expensive. Just straight up they are. Then there's just better ways to get experience, like an Enderman farm, or a gold farm. I just don't have either of those set up, so I'm resorting to these methods, which aren't exactly the best. Alright, leave the Rhinoceros Sugarcane. Put all these up. And then I think we're gonna go. Let's check if there's any other melon and pumpkin just real quick before we leave. I don't really need the extra product. I was saying that, and then I thought about it, and we have hundreds. But anyways, I'm still going. I was gonna, and then I like said it, and then I'm still doing it anyways. So, well, let's just check if there's anything else, because we can throw it in here. There's space. Unless they have more than a stack. There'll just probably be a little bit to grab. Yeah, a little bit. I'm gonna steal my hotbar so I can quick craft while we're leaving. Just grab all the normal melons. Shouldn't be too many. Considering this isn't really set up super efficiently. Doesn't really pick up all the melons most of the time. I can adjust it to make it more efficient and make it to where it works better, but when they're in that round spinny like motion, they often get themselves stopped and break themselves. It's unfortunate. Alright, and then boop, boop, boop. There we go. And now let's go buy a bunch, and I mean a bunch of experience bottles. One thing we'll do is we'll go to we'll level until like level 39, I think. I think 40 plus is pushing it in terms of like return. That's when you get less XP the higher level you are. So we'll go to level 39, maybe 36, every like cycle, and then we'll run and enchant stuff. Start with though for buying stuff, let's buy a bunch of experience bottles to start with. Because experience bottles, I want to be able to have refresh. The sooner, the better for this stuff refreshing. At least for me, that's the case. Since these guys refresh a bit quickly, I can get a whole crap ton. Yeah, because I ran back right now, I won't be leaving, like, do a lot in terms of buying. I can still buy quite a bit. And then the experience bottles I'll save until I have nothing to trade. That will be like my last resort today for enchanting. I heard the little bubble sound. Did you? Nope. Okay. Cool. Not bad. Not bad. Let's start selling, though, the paper. Actually, still the iron. Iron, I'll refresh this the slowest. Let's sell the iron, and then we'll worry about everything else. Because iron I might probably have a lot. Yeah, I do. I will probably not keep all this on me. In fact, I'm going to put all this up except for 6 stacks right now. I don't think we'll even be able to sell that many, because I have 2 villagers. So likelihood we'll even sell even a partial amount of this, it would be surprising. We'll probably be able to sell, like, I don't know, like a stack and a half. The usual. Maybe they'll refresh, but I kind of doubt it. I also want to make sure I'm staying as close as possible to these guys so I get all the experience, instead of losing any. They did refresh, okay. Okay, we'll go to 39 every time, and then we'll run back. More than that is just very much diminishing returns, I feel like. Alright, let's put all this iron up in a bit. First, let's sell the paper at the cartographers. Unless they're all maxed out, and then we can sell it to, I believe, the librarians for a cheaper price. Alright, you. Are you maxed out? Expert. Expert. Journeyman. Expert. Okay. You and then them. We'll do one more with you, and then you should level. Oh, you did level up. Cool. Make sure I stay close so I get the experience for it. I think I didn't get any of your XP, because I'm not seeing the bar change. No, apparently I did. See, I hate the new bar because I can't tell like what the level is. I think it only shows up though when people are like close enough. I thought it worked like when you don't get experience you see it, but I don't know. Hold on, did I not get your experience? My pickaxe didn't repair, so I'm thinking I didn't get your experience. Yeah, I didn't. Okay. I'll have to try to do that every chance I get. Oh, you didn't run out of trades. I ran out of paper. Oh, I gotta do that. I don't have like enough space. I gotta grab your experience. There you go. I don't want to lose even a drop of XP. You're maxed. I get your experience at least. Did you refresh like the other guy? Nope. No, you did not. Alright. I don't know where I just got random experience from, but I'll take it. Interesting. Gotta make sure I take all this experience, because I need all of it. And if I'm seeing this bar at the bottom, I guess I know that the experience got stuck behind there and I'm not receiving it. Alright, that's actually all the paper I have. Cool. Take that out so I can put these up as just empty shulker boxes. Then boop. 2 empty boxes. I still have a bunch of pumpkins and melons and string. Let's sell the string next, I think. I think it'd be the best to sell next. First, let's just double check, see if you refreshed. You did. You did in fact refresh. That means you also refreshed. Thank you. I still have a lot of iron, so I gotta keep track of you too. Clerics also I need to keep track of. I think they won't have refreshed. Never mind. And they might just, if they refresh again, give me a level 39, we can go stop and enchant like four things. And I still have so much to sell that I think doing at 39 is the move to do. Thank you. Did I really buy all yours? Yes, I did. Okay. Any of you refreshed? No? Not but you? No. Okay. Let's start selling the string. Let's grab our string box. Let's go sell the string to the fishermen until they're fully maxed out. I think they're the main ones that buy string. I know there's more, though, that also can buy string. Who was the most leveled up when I was last year? Is it you? It is you. You can't really trade a lot, which is surprising. Considering I never traded with you ever, I figured you'd be able to trade more. I don't even have a lot of string, to be honest with you, because it's 20 per emerald. Your prices aren't even the best out of, I think, everybody who trades string. I should do more with you. I should just do it till it's maxed out. I don't care. Make you the main one. I still have a lot, decent amount of string. Not a lot, but some. You refreshed. Let's level you up next. Make sure I'm in the middle so I get the experience. I want to get all the experience possible. And this, I can put up all the spare stuff. I don't need to carry around all the spare pumpkins and melons. Put this all up. Same with the iron, so I can just carry this around with me. Oh, I'll also put up the enchant bottles in here. This will be the one I carry around for a bit. This is just gonna be like little carry around storage. Put up the paper as well. This will be the one I actually carry around and like use for quick storage. For now. Did you refresh? No. Did you? No. What do you get for trade-wise? Is it just fishing rods? Just fishing rods and fish. Alright. Let's level you up next. Alright, that's all the string I have. One more level to go, and then we're going to stop and go enchant. Not bad for the experience bottles either. Not bad at all. Maybe we'll use them right now, in fact. I think we should probably save them until later, but I might just use them right now. I don't know. We'll see. Get a bit more iron. Actually, just get all the iron out. Let's get everything out, actually. I can start on the shulker box. That's the nice thing about shulker boxes now, dude. So much more storage. I would not have been able to do this, like, pre the end being open. I would not be able to carry around this much stuff, just at all. But now, I think I can carry all this with me, and it's so convenient, so nice. Let's start trading all of the melon and pumpkin we have, which is actually a substantial amount. Surprisingly, a substantial amount. So I got some melon. A lot more melon than pumpkin right now we'll be able to trade, so let's take all this out. Trade all the melon and pumpkin I can with these guys, which, again, is a lot more melon than anything else. Also, a lot of actual crops I'll be able to trade with them eventually. And not soon, but eventually. We have a lot of it back over in there. These ones I gotta be worried about not getting experience from. There's a good chance I don't get experience from some of these guys. They can't really trade a whole lot, which is unfortunate for like melon and pumpkin. Which is why it's a good thing I can trade them the other crops, have them refresh. It's a good thing that my spider farm's over here. Because if not, then I'd have to worry about them not refreshing. But I think we'll be fine on that aspect. I think. Maybe. Hopefully. Put everything up real quick. Alright. Wait, one more thing of roses. Do that. Cool. And let's keep going. Gotta keep trading the pumpkin and the melon. Take like that many pumpkin and then a bunch of melon. I need to keep a slot so I can pick that up. Alright, let's go trading. Almost all of these villagers should be able to trade at the very least melon. Not all of them maybe, but most of them should be able to trade me melon. And of course have to break in here to get the experience. There we go, level 39. We'll stop and go enchant. And then when we come back, we'll do more trading. Which one is it? This one. When we come back, we'll do more trading. Stop all trades for now. Probably should have put that like right there so I can do what I'm doing. Wait, another thing of melon. Cool, let's go do some enchanting. And when we come back, we'll buy more enchant bottles, more everything. Let's keep the enchant bottles until we're starting to get low on experience. Because if I can keep them, then I can use... I mean, I'm only using them for this, though. I don't really need, like, a storage thing of experience. It's not really useful to me. Although it is really useful if I need to repair an emergency. Let's see, my elytra's low and I'm stranded somewhere. I don't think about that. I don't think we'll get in a situation like that, though. I don't know. Maybe I do start making another base or something, but I don't know. I don't know plan to right now. Maybe I'll just come up with a plan to. I don't know. I don't know. Mainly planning to start playing a lot of CS here soon. I ain't gonna lie to you, for stream-wise. I know, I'm pulling a goob, but it's true. It's true. I want to get better at it, because I've been enjoying it. Grab 2 of them for now, and let's just grab, like, 4 of them. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 shovels, and 4 axes. We'll start enchanting. Just Silk Touch? Yeah, I'm not keeping that one. I'm not keeping that one either. That's the one I will keep. That one I also will keep. Alright, I got 2 keepers, the rest's gone. Keep that one and that one. Let's scrape off the other 2. Let's get the XP that's stored up there as well. Because I'm going to now use those bottles of enchanting. Instead of waiting, I'm using them for this anyway, so let's start enchanting. Let's actually see first. I probably should have saw before I popped it. That's decent? Okay. That might be decent. We'll see. Let's pop up to 30. I should have plenty, so I can do this a few times. There we go. Level 30. Now with level 30, we can go in here. And boop. That's a really good one. That looks like it'll be a good one. Will it? I don't know. We'll see. Put that up. Throw that out as well. It's kind of a mess whenever we're doing this, but once we have them all enchanted, we'll just be on combining. Which actually would probably be a good point to save the experience bottles for. Or just take an anvil with me. That would also work. That is not good, dude. Okay, so this is a enchant and scraper. Don't waste the experience on that one. I'm breaking 3 might be good, so we're gonna risk it, I think. We should risk it. I'm running low on experience bottles. Here, let's grab this experience real quick as well. I don't think I'll hit 30 with this. You know, maybe. No, we will. Cool. I'll save the other 14 for a different time. That's alright. That's good. Cool. Almost have a little picks done. I can suppose I didn't check shovels and axes and all that. I didn't check them because last time I didn't... They were like the same. If these were bad, these were bad. Let's put up, though, all the shovels and axes. These ones I feel like are a lot easier for me to enchant. The only thing is I don't want... I don't know what I don't want. I probably don't want Silk Touch on the axe. That's probably it, though. Everything else I think is fine, to be honest with you. Whether it be Silk Punch or Fortune, I feel like it's fine. At least in my opinion, it's fine. Let's put that back up. Let's grab out some iron. This is gonna trade more of that. It's all of the iron. Actually, let's check out all the check out all the stuff we're gonna drop off right here. Actually, yeah, let's just drop all this off actually instead, because this is stuff I can't trade. Put this in the trade in the shop too, and then these in the can't trade because don't have enough. So I'll take that with me. I guess take out all the iron too if I can. I can't. Well, while taking the box, I can't. Okay. We'll be able to once I drop off all these flowers and stuff though. Shop 2. Boom. Trade stuff. Boom. Should reorganize these real quick. Let me just... Oop. Now we can take out all the iron, because I might be able to trade it. And also, let's, once we get over there, see if we can buy any more experience bottles. Again, we're going to go to level 39, and then we'll run back and do more enchanting. I think we'll probably be able to get everything enchanted today. Maybe not all combined, though. Maybe not all combined. I need also, like, some spare Silk Touch or Fortune books. So we'll see. I'll probably just do Silk Touch and everything that isn't Fortune that I'm okay with. I guess the axe will probably not. Actually, it doesn't matter. Fortune doesn't affect the axe really. It'd be nice to have it in case I need it for like something random like gravel. Like I don't know why I would be using it, but maybe I like really need flint and I only have that. But I feel like I would have my pickaxe though, so it's like it doesn't really matter. So like it don't really matter. Oh, you guys did refresh. Thank you. Make sure I get all of your XP because I do want to ideally. We want to ideally get to level 39 again for more enchanting. Refresh? Nope. Check the iron. Iron did refresh. Did not pick up your experience rest, so I'll have to remember that. I got your experience though, which is nice. You. Did not refresh. Wait, did you? No. Oh, is it gonna just pick all this up with this? Okay. Go grab them. Okay, now did you refresh? Nope. And I'm guessing nope. Yep. How about you? Okay, none of these refresh. Let's put up the iron and the experience bottles. Not even that many, unfortunately, per trade. You only get to 48 per trade. Pretty unfortunate. Is what it is, though. Let's pull this up, and let's continue trading the melons and pumpkins, which I have a lot of. Nice thing is, too, is the melons and pumpkins will have a good chance of refreshing. Refreshing just as we trading other stuff, or just with over time, like they are right now. Let's get out a crap ton of melons. I guess all the melons. Actually, no, let's not get all of them. I'm gonna want a few stacks of pumpkins on me. Should be good. I can get out more if I need to. Thank you. Make sure I get all the XP too. If the bar doesn't update, I need to go underneath to pick up the XP, like right now, for example. You just refreshed right now. I'll have to remember to get underneath your thing for experience. You also gave me your experience. Okay, cool. How about you? It's these two always that are a problem for me. Like, I don't get the experience from those two ever. Like, the ones I'm, like, facing to the left on, like, if you go down this hall. The left, ones I go to the left for, are, like, these side of villagers. I was getting XP from. These ones are always the issue. And I don't know why. Like, does this side just not like me or something? Like, what did I do to him? Alright, there we go. Almost at 38 again, too, which is, interesting. I guess 34. That's not even close. It's still like 5 levels. And the levels do get harder. Just the way it works. Alright. Go back out. Cool. Got all that. Let's get out real quick. Some more stuff. Move our emeralds over a little bit, too. Let's get a little bit more pumpkin and the rest of the melt. Okay, cool. I can just get pumpkin for the rest. Put that up and then pick this back. Take it with me. Cool. Let's continue trading. These guys should also be all refreshed, which would be nice. You should be all refreshed and I can trade with you. You are not. How about you, though? You might never trade with earlier, so you should be good. How about you? Can you trade melons? You can. I might also level you up, too, which would be good. Did not refresh, but you did level up. Alright. How about villagers over here? Can I trade with you? Probably can.
I'm gonna get so much emeralds, I'm not gonna know what to do with. I guess probably reuse it for other stuff, because I still do need to do a lot. And I mean, a lot of enchanting. And all these emeralds, I'll probably just end up using on things like experience bottles. Or I'll be able to put some back up for sale in my shop for other people to use. I don't even know how that broke. It usually doesn't break when I crouch, but okay. Guess we're losing more of our crops by the day. Is what it is. I needed the XP, though, more than I needed the crops, to be fair. Although the crops do give me XP, so I mean... We'll see. Again, the nice thing about these guys is they will naturally refresh when I trade with them more. But goodbye to Goob. We will miss the Goob. The Goobert. We like Goob. Who's the guy? Thanks, bye. We like Goob. Let's grab out the rest of the... I didn't think it would actually place. I just wanted to look in it. Let's put up that one. Take out the rest of the pumpkin. It's all pumpkin. It's all pumpkin. This is gonna take so long to trade. Like, it just factually will not get traded anytime soon. Because most of these guys don't even trade pumpkin. Most of them are only melon. Even these villagers are mainly melon. Wait, what? I didn't pick it up. The thingy. I didn't pick up the slat. Oh, it's right there. I lose it, at least. I know in one of these enclosures was experience. Is it this one? Yes, yes it is. And then I still have all the potatoes and stuff too after all this. Oh, these are just full of carrots. Alright. Look at that slab and get out of here. Where did the slab go? If it didn't go into one of the hoppers, where did it go? You know, oh, it's in my inventory now. Okay. There it is. Maybe it isn't Goob on the little mini-map, because I thought that was Goob. Maybe it's someone else. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I can trade melon with you. Almost to level 39. I trade with both of you already? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Next set of villagers. You. You I can trade with, though. And you will probably make me hit level 39. Very likely will. If I had to guess. I need to check out these hoppers in the enclosures. I didn't realize they were full of experience. Alright, level 39. Let's head out of here. I have a lot to sell still, in terms of melons and pumpkins and stuff. A whole lot to sell still. I am building up, though, a good supply of emeralds, which is not bad. Let's real quick get back to a stack of blocks. There we go. And then keep the rest as raw emeralds, I think. Yeah, we'll keep the rest as raw emeralds. Cool. Got it. And let's head out. And go back to more trades. And I have a little bit of experience bottles, not that many. I have like 51, because I had the 48 I got, plus like the 3 or whatever I had left. Maybe it's more than 51, maybe it's 50 something. Maybe it's like 59 or something like that. I know it's slightly more than the 48 though. And it looks like I trade with you guys again, right? How about you guys? As well. Okay, cool. Once we get these enchants done, we'll be running back to go check that out. I just realized I didn't check if there was a bad enchant for the Lex 30 guaranteed before I left, did I? Probably should have done that. Because now I might go back to like a efficiency 3 trade that it's trying to give me. Which would not be ideal. Be ideal at all, to be honest. Regardless, we'll see. We'll see. Just, I guess, more experience going to waste, but is what it is. Got 4 more pickaxes to enchant. Also get some axes out and some shovels, just in case. I don't see one for this, but I see one for the others. Not bad. That works. I can keep that. Not good. I thought it was good until I saw efficiency 3. And then I was like, oh, never mind. Nope, that's not gonna do. It's not gonna do. Fortune 3 might do, though. Let's just boop.
Put that up and put up one of these. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Then just 2 more pickaxes, and I can only do 1 enchant right now on them. Okay, still gonna be 2 more pickaxes. Let's check if there's anything guaranteed good. That seems decent. Efficiency 4. Yeah, not bad. Okay. Cool. Still 2 more to go. Let's pick out the experience out of here, just real quick. And then we should be able to put up shovels and the axes. And then I'm going to need to grab out my experience for enchanting. I should be able to hit level 30 again. Should be able to. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to. Cool. Let's do that pickaxe trade. Hopefully it's good, because then we only have 1 more to go. You kidding me, man? What is this? Actually, let's see if the others are good. I think they'll probably just also say efficiency 3 based on what I was doing before. They should be different. They're not. They're not. Let's scrape until we see a good one. Efficiency 4. Guaranteed decent. Maybe not good. It might just be efficiency 4, in which case I'll scrape it, but we'll see. 2 more to go, though. Not bad. 2 more to go, and then we're just on the shovels and axes. I might be able to get them all done today. Might be able to get all those enchants done today. Maybe. Just maybe. Let's take out iron on our way back, because I know that they're willing to trade iron. Cool. How's it going? Pickle? A little wave at the pickle. Just 2 more pickaxes to go, and then the shovels and axes, and then we're all enchanted. And then I just need to actually start making them god gear, which is, in other words, a lot more experience and a lot more combining. Yes, all of the combining. I haven't done any combining yet. We'll actually start on combining all the books together and all that, which will take a lot of experience. Thankfully, though, in lower amounts, like for example, combining all the books to get like them all matched up 1-to-1 is like hardly any XP. It's like 3 XP, which does add up when I'm at like level 30. But like, for doing it 1 at a time, just getting level 3, doing 1, getting level 3, doing 1. That's like 1 little thing of trades. So it should be good on that in that aspect. Regardless, let's trade with these guys. Actually, let's do the iron ones first. Nice. Let you give time to refresh. Did I get all the experience? I did. Go to bed in 4 minutes. Oh, you insta refreshed. Thank you, good sir. How about you? You also insta refresh? No. You're a butt munch. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Little butt munch. The other guys are, I don't know, dude, the left side of this hallway, like, they're chill, dude. I love the left side of the hallway. The right side, there's a lot of people on this right side of the hallway. I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I really vibe with this person. Like, this villager right here? I don't know, man. Oh, I don't know, man. This villager, he's giving a vibe, and I don't like it. He's like, I'm not gonna give you any experience. It's like, what? What? Why? Don't do that to me. Let's real quick see if I can trade with you again. I got your XP. Thank you. How about you? No, okay. I already got you refreshed earlier. Alright, let's do this trades. I might have to turn that block into emeralds. I'm going to have to. Just made it into a full block again. But the experience bottles are more worth it than the emeralds, to be fair. A lot more worth it than the emeralds. Cool. Any insta refreshers? Any insta refreshing? Nope. Unfortunately, no. Good amount of experience bottles, though. Not bad. Not bad. Stack and a half. 2 little trade cycles. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Let's put them up into here. And then let's start trading the more of the melons and pumpkins and all of that I have a crap ton of. Should also probably grab more iron to fill that up, but for now, let's just worry about grabbing out a crap ton of pumpkins. So when we're done with melons, then we'll just have pumpkins and, you know, of course, the other usual suspects we need to do, like carrots and potatoes. Mainly just those, to be honest. While we're, you know, every now and then being able to do an iron trade or not, or 2. All right, let's check. You did refresh, and you gave me the XP. Thank you. How about you? Insta refresh. You wanted all the melons I had left. Okay, cool. You're the one with pumpkin. And you give me the XP. Thank you. Let's real quick just swap that out. Cool. Only a little bit of pumpkins left, unless I have another shulker box with pumpkin, which I might. Very well could. Let's real fast grab out this, because soon I'm going to be at the point where I'm out of iron for trading-wise. Which isn't a bad thing. It means I sold all the iron I got while AFK, which isn't bad. Maybe it is bad. Maybe it's something to make it more efficient. I don't know. Maybe I will make it more efficient. Thinking about it. Maybe I will. I don't know how I would exactly, though, because it's like right underneath an actual village, which is like my main concern about it. I could make a second one. That's how I could do it. If I made one further underground, or just one straight up on the surface, I definitely could make it more efficient. On the surface especially, I can make it way more efficient. Mainly because if it was on the surface, I can just extend it basically infinitely into the air. I guess if I go further up and further up and further up and further up, which should be a good thing. Regardless, for now, let's just go and see if I can trade with all of you guys, all the pumpkins to level 39. And then once I get all the pumpkins I can get traded right now, I'll be on to trading potatoes and potatoes. Meaning we're running out of products here, which is actually a bad sign, to be honest with you. It's running out of products to trade now that I'm thinking about it, which is not a good thing at all. Not in the slightest. But I should have a lot of pumpkins and yeah, I have a lot of not pumpkins, potatoes and carrots, and it looks like I do. So that's good at least. A whole lot. And if I need to near the end of stream today, near like around the 2-hour mark, I can get more product to sell from just what produced during the day's stream. That's the nice thing about having it all automated with Inner Pearls. They just get more and get more and get more and get more while we're doing stuff. Which is honestly just what makes it good. It is the good thing about having what I have here with everything being automated. Thank you. You sure you don't want more? No? Alright. How about you guys? Either of you want to trade some pumpkins? You are. You? How about you? No, you need to get refreshed. You will not refresh, unfortunately. Alright. Sold quite a bit though, so far. I still have a lot left, of course. I'm only able to sell around like a stack and a stack and I think 4 or a stack and 2 per. No, it's a stack and 12. Not bad though. Around a stack and 12 per trade. Not great, but not horrible. Sure you can't? Yeah. Alright. And then I checked all you guys. I just have left these 2 little trade like items thrown at villagers, and then the actual inside the farm villagers. With you. Not too much pumpkins left though. And I have a lot of, like I said, actual... Oh my god, all of them are full. Oh my god, I didn't realize all of them. I thought it was just maybe the front ones. No, I think we'll be fine to maybe get all the enchants done today. I didn't realize it was all of them. I thought it was just front and back that were, like, almost full. But now everything's, like, full. Nice. Alright. Let's put all this up. Keep that on me right there. Alright, let's get a few of these out that are empty. And let's start filling a bunch of these with carrots and potatoes. Let's go through and get all of the carrots, and then we'll go through and get all the potatoes. I think that's the plan. I think we will need to break into these places to see if there's any hoppers that are like out of place. Which I guess right here I didn't need to do that. That was unnecessary. And let's start storing them. I did that right? Yeah, okay. Oh, put up all these carrots. Slowly get some carrot boxes. There's 1 carrot box that I will put into my ender chest. Put that up. Slowly but surely we'll get ender chest upon ender chest full of carrots. Is your hopper minecarts out of place? Not on this side, but they are on that side. We'll have to break into there in a bit. We'll go collect this villager's carrots, and then we'll break into here to collect those. Yeah, they're all messed up on this guy's side.
Alright, store that carrot box. Gonna have a couple of them, but the nice thing about getting them all stored is I can then just stop and trade, which will be good. Is over there broken? Nope, it's just this guy. This guy has all of his hoppers in there broken for some reason. And he did it too, so like I know he's the problem. I mean, all of them just for him are broken. So I know he's the issue. I think he's the issue. Maybe I'm the issue. I don't know. Probably cats are the issue, honestly. Probably cats spawned near him and then ran towards him for some reason. He's just a cat whisperer, if you will. Which honestly ain't a bad thing. Ain't a bad thing. Cats are pretty cool. That's true. Cats are awesome. You know, Minecraft got cats though. Minecraft cats though are pretty annoying. The thing is they just like do things like move the hoppers. So for me, they're more annoying than anything, but real life cats, amazing. And for this villager, this is his real life. Imprisoned in a farm for all of eternity. Man, what a life. Poor guy. Poor guy. Poor sap. Regardless, let's get the rest of the carrots. That one is in place. Cool. I just gotta harvest all this. And that should give me another 2 full sugar boxes. Not bad. Not bad at all. Boom. Yep, should be 4 sugar boxes in total. And then, of course, you have to go through and get all the potatoes. A little over 4, actually. And then we'll go through, like I said, and get all of the potatoes. Pull that up. Before that, though, we'll be able to check again if... We will wait to check for the melons, but I'll be able to check if the iron and the experience is ready to pick up. Ready to be traded again. Regardless, let's start getting potatoes. Put in the rest of the carrots, and then after this, potatoes. Any of yours messed up? None of them. Cool. Thank you. You're gonna have at least a box for me, which ain't bad. Thank you, good sir. Thank you kindly. Let's put that right there, because I'm gonna be running over here soon. Put all these potatoes up, and then run over there and grab those potatoes. Oh, that one's messed up. I'll have to go inside there. What? More potatoes, which is never a bad thing, because that's more emeralds. I will have to check this. No, this one will still get dropped into here. I need to check the ones inside the farm, though. You have at least one inside of here somewhere. Where are you hiding the potatoes? Thank you. It's just the one, though. It looks like that other one's fine, which is good. Oh, that's the thing of full potatoes. Okay, cool. You're getting a lot. A lot of these boxes are getting full. I didn't realize that this much just from AFKing for like a few hours. You know, I'll have to actually start AFKing on here. I don't know. I don't know, because the shopping district stuff doesn't really sell often. If I don't really sign, it's all trash. That's the point. But this will also be technically trash. Stuff I don't need. Although I know the game is looking to buy like potatoes and stuff. That's why I was like, emeralds people buy. They can buy their own. They can get their own like golden carrots and whatever else they need and want. Put that up. Do you have any other hoppers in here, good sir? Oh, you have a lot of hoppers. You love taking out your hoppers. They're just certain villagers. Just villagers over here for some reason are spawning cats. I guess maybe it's like a distance thing from the iron golem spawner, maybe? I don't know. But these villagers are getting just a bunch of cats. Weird. That's another full one. Nice. Wait, that's also full? Oh, wait, no, that's an old one. Oh, I need another box. Already checked in there. Do I need to check in there? Looks like I don't. Just one little last grab of potatoes, which is over a shulker. Okay. So one more shulker to grab out, and then we'll have all the potatoes we can get. Potato up. One more shulker for a tiny bit of potato. And there we go. That's all the potato and all the carrot, which turned out to be how much with only taking a few hours? Where does it start? Okay, that's well over 6.5k carrots. And about the same for potato. Maybe less for potato, actually. No, it's about the same. Maybe a tiny bit less, but like it's about the same. Maybe like 100 less or so. Like, but it's basically the same. Damn. That's crazy. Let's see if we can real quick trade more iron and more experience bottles. Get more experience bottles. Since I was doing quite a bit of pumpkin trading, and then we'll see after that about trading carrots and potatoes, because those will be more than enough to get me to 39 at least like once now, and then probably at least like 2 other times. Maybe only one more time. I don't know actually. We'll see. Girls, let's see if I can trade more iron with you, and it looks like I can. Thank you. Should probably for my tools as well. You're such a butt munch, dude. You just, of course, you're not gonna drop me the XP. You're such a butt munch. I hate this villager, dude. Every time, like a few villagers every time will refuse to give me the XP. This one, of course, can because there's little side gaps, but some of them just don't. They just refuse to give me the XP. And that one right there is one of them. Not that one. Sorry, my bad, sir. You, Lord Butt Munch. Give it to me that time. Thank you. Sometimes you do, I guess. I don't know. Alright, XP. Get all of it that I can. Should be refreshed. You are. This should probably get me up to 39, especially if you refresh after I trade with you all. Should give me a well up to 39, which should be good. You insta refreshed. Hello. Means you also refreshed. Yep, there's 39. So we can go back and trade more. Maybe get the pickaxes done. Hopefully get the pickaxes. I don't want to jinx it, but hopefully. You guys, of course, did not refresh because these guys refreshed at the right time. Okay. Let's put up the XP. This should probably get me the rest of the pickaxes done. Yeah, over 3 sacks. Cool. Pickle us out. I don't really need that in a separate thing anymore, to be fair. I'm low on pumpkins. We don't really need a spare empty box. Let's just put them in here. This stuff I'll put up on the run. We can put this up. It's a whole lot of product. Let's also really quickly grab... Not you. Although did either of you refresh? No. I want to see if any of these guys refreshed, finally. No, those two didn't. Okay. It's just I hit the refresh time, like, right when they did for the second villager. If only I got to them quicker. Because if I did, then I would have had all of them refresh. Regardless, though, we're at level 39, so it's fine. That's the perfect time to go and, do some enchanting. Who messaged me? Oh, it's for the interview. That's what they're messaging. The Limelight team. Got it. Damn, everybody's in there. Not everybody. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like a third of the limes. We have like what, 20? It's like a third. We have about a third. 21 would be that times 3. So about a third. Pretty good. Pretty good show up. And someone should record it because I did that like when I was getting in, so I'll be able to look at it. I will probably do what I did when I first joined and like not reject anybody unless to me it's like, hey, no, you know. Because, like, especially if it's like a returning person, it's like these people know this person, you know? Unless I'm getting, like, hella bad vibes or something, I'm not gonna be like, oh, no. I really doubt I'm getting hella bad vibes from one interview. And, of course, they've been in there before, so, like, they know the person. Are you kidding me? I do the 3 in a row of just efficiency 4. Are you kidding me? Are you actually trolling me? What was that? It actually just trolled me for a second. Give me efficiency 4 3 times in a row. This time's at least Silk Touch. That's good. Cool. Pickaxe box is done. I just now need to get all of the books and everything for it and start slowly combining. Let's actually organize this real quick to be more efficient for enchanting. We'll put the ones near the start that are just straight up efficiency 4 need supplied. None of this will probably matter for a while, but let's put the ones near the front that are just straight up, hey, put an efficiency on it. Ones that are more complicated than that we'll leave towards the end. Well, let's put all the fortune with efficiency right near the start. You might need Silk Touch separate as well.
Alright, that's all the ones that are just straight up efficiency, and then let's get the rest of fortune as well moving around. Let's put silk starting right here for the god silk that we just need efficiency on. Because this is where I want my silk touch stuff to start. A lot of these suck ass, even though they're supposed to be like a good enchant. Alright, there's all those. Are any of these fortune that I need to move up? Yes, some are. I want less fortune than silk touch, because fortune just repairs itself, so I don't really need like a crap ton of those. Oh, there's some silk though in the non-silk area. I see. Because there's supposed to be 15 silk, 14 fortune. Alright. Oh, that was a quick transfer. Alright, so these are the fortune stuff. All of that is random, and then this is all the silk stuff. Cool. So these are the ones that are easy to enchant, and then after that it's more complicated. This box, though, is good to just need combined. Which I guess I'll just leave there, actually, for now. Now we're on to things like shovels and axes. One thing I think I'm going to do is probably... No, we should enchant these straight up. These ones should be easy to enchant as well. Because they're just straight up like, hey, efficiency. Let's do the shovels first, probably, because all the shovels will probably be easier to do. The shovels, I feel like, no matter what, are good, with either silk or fortune. At least for me, they're good no matter what with silk or fortune. One of the two. Either or. I don't really care about a specific amount of either. I can get unbreaking, so that works. Yeah, I guess we'll go with more silk. I don't really need more silk, but again, either or works for me. Don't really have a preference on that. There we go. And then boop, boop. There we go. Any good guaranteed or bad? Oh, but that looks good. Make sure this is the same, right? Yeah. Cool. So that's up. I should probably, when I see fortune, try to get it on an axe. Because on the axe, I know for a fact that I want silk, but then I'll end up with like a bunch of silk shovels. So maybe not, actually. Maybe not. Wait, really? Wait, really? Look, I'm almost at 29. That means I can do another enchant. All right, let's do another shovel real quick. Are you kidding? I mean, I can work with that, but I'd prefer it to have at least 2 of the core pieces. I don't really want another silk shovel. Is this saying silk for this? Yes, unfortunately. Alright, we'll get another silk shovel. Again, I don't really care for the shovels. Oh, it's fine. That is acceptable. The axe that I see silk touch, I know also I can just do a level 1 enchant, so... Should be fine. Alright, let's get out of here. I just need to enchant... that up. 8 plus 9. Not 2. That's a lot, actually. So I still need to enchant 17 items. More than I would like, honestly, but it's alright. Let's put up the experience bottles. And we still have a lot of potatoes and stuff to still sell, so we should be fine. And then even if, like, you know, whenever I'm doing right now, like, everything I'm doing right now, or anytime I'm doing anything, at the same time of whatever it is I'm doing right now, which right now is just putting up poppies, my actual stuff is also running and currently producing product. Like, no matter what, I'm getting a bit, like, not like a rake back, it's not like I'm spending anything, but, like, I'm getting, like, bonus stuff for my time spent doing whatever I'm doing. I'm getting bonus product that I can sell or whatever. Rakeback's like a gambling thing, I'm pretty sure. Rakeback is like when you spend and then you get money back. Because cashback's like a credit card thing. But like rakeback, I'm pretty sure is like a term for like when you spend money on gambling and it gets it back. I think that's what that is. I don't know. I don't gamble. I just do a tiny bit of CS gambling every now and then. Like a Fiverr here and there. I don't really do actual ever. Like the CS gambling I gotta get, you know? Because it's like, oh, I want to play with this item. I like this item, I want it. Actual gambling, I'm like, oh, I spend $5 to try to make $20 and likely lose $1. Like, you know, Or CS gambling is just like opening the case, you know. It's like, oh, I want to try to unbox this myself. It's different, you know, different vibe. At least for me, it's a different vibe. In my mind, it's a different vibe. Is it? Not really. Not really at all. Let's grab out a box of potato and a box of carrot. So we can start mass trading these. Let's also really quickly see if there's any... I didn't actually check. See if the iron and the clerics refresh. Nope. Nope. No. Okay. Let's start trading those carrots and potatoes, which I have a massive amount of. Alright, let's put these up. Boop. And boop. Let's trade all the carrots I can, and then we'll start with potatoes. I don't know if that's a good idea. Because they'll reduce. I don't really care about it. I guess it takes more potatoes, so starting with carrots would be the smart thing to do. Because it does take more potato per trade. Or, yeah, more potato per trade. I gotta make sure that I check the villager behind me after this, because the villager behind me did not give me all the XP that they should have. Not farmer, eh? You might refresh, so I'll wait a second before I check you. Ooh, you're the pumpkin one. I still have a lot of pumpkin. You take a stack in a little bit, so I should be able to just boop, boop. You put the rest of that up. All you'll be able to trade me with that. Alright, let's review. Alright, so you give me XP. It's just the one butt munch that won't give me XP. The XP that I require. It's the one butt munch right to the side of you. Guess you don't know that. You can't see him. I think you just didn't give me XP right there as I was saying that, though. Are you kidding me? Alright, I think I really need both those two to get the XP. Either of you refresh? Nope. Let's pick these two up, because I can put them in different storage. This will be the one that I put the spare product in. There's like a carrot and I think a potato. Alright, let me grab your XP. Yeah, you had a lot of XP you were hoarding from me. I knew it. You actually might just give me the XP back for repairing this. Oh, I guess you didn't have any. I guess you just didn't drop any XP when I traded with you again. Alright. Get a potato. Are you good prices? Nope. Also not able to be refreshed. Not refreshed at all. Ew. Oh, and you could sir also trade pumpkins. Do not lower your prices, please. Actually, I guess you can. But I'm planning for you to do that. And you did anyways. Okay, well. Thank you, good sir. Alright. And then I have a... Wait, are you max on carrot potato? Oh, you are. Okay. You're doing business. Next villager. I should put this all up and then make sure I grab out exactly a stack worth. I should put up a little more carrot. You're gonna need less of, I think, to trade. Are you good prices? No, you're awful prices. You're good prices, though. Oh, and you also trade pumpkin. Just keep some pumpkin on me. Come here. You price reduced, I see. Was not planning for you to do that, but okay. Good doing business with you, sir. Alright, let's break into the side farms. Let's keep on me some melon. And the rest potato. Hey, sir, did I trade with you already? No, I did not. Good doing business with you. Cool. Good doing business. Thank you, good sir. Yeah, I guess you're not refreshed. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's get out of here. Boop. And then put that back up. Grab 2 stacks back out. Let's check in there. Put this all back. Make sure we grab back out 6 stacks, I think is what I need. Probably. That's what it seems like is 6 stacks is more than enough. And the rest is all potato. Because I'm like lowering my amount of storage because I'm getting... Actually, let me actually make a whole block. That'll be fine. Let's just make a whole block. Let's make more emeralds into blocks. Cool. And then I can carry more. Put up tiny bit of carrot. Because I'll be able to grab that. You, good sir. Hola. Here to trade. I have a whole lot of product to trade you. You can give a whole lot of XP for me, which actually is surprisingly going away relatively fast with the amount of product I have. Didn't really expect that, to be honest with you. Let's take the rest of this. Those are both empty. Right. Sir, why are you throwing product on the ground? So confused. The poison potato I kind of gave, but the regular potato? What are you doing, sir? Concerning. Don't do that. I missed this almost. Okay, let's grab that back out. Boop, pick this up. Slowly but surely getting more and more of my product sold, which is good. And slowly getting more product back with the little bit, you know, automation. And then working while I'm doing this. Alright, let's put up real quick that and that. Right, put them over here, that way they're out the way, and I'll mix them up. Let's grab out another potato box and another carrot box. There's a lot of police outside. What's happening? Who's running? Who's running? I know what's going on. Why is there so many? I just heard like a bunch of sirens at once. What the hell? I was like quiet during it, so you don't hear much of it. You heard like the ending bits, though. I think. The hell? What's going on out there? Who did what and why? 1, 2. Put these. This is right here. This is the spare storage. This one's the one we can keep on me. And then this we'll put like right there, so we can get more pumpkin out. Cool. Let's go trading. You I can't trade at all with. These ones in here I already traded with. Should have already traded with. Oh, sir. You're not a pumpkin trader. Alright, good to know. Oh, I didn't grab product. Hold on. I think it's actually 39 here soon, which was pretty good. Then I'll keep some product as well once we hit 39. Do some more enchanting. Still need to do quite a bit. I mean, it'll probably be another day, to be honest with you, until we get the stuff done. Which I think is totally fine. I have a lot of product, which is why. Alright, let's grab out 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The rest all potato. I didn't check you, actually. Do you? No. These ones never refresh. You, sir. You do refresh. Thank you. And that hit level 39. So we'll stop trading right here. What level was I at? Where was I at? Was this at the 3rd one? It's at the 3rd. Okay. I stopped at the 3rd. I got done with the 3rd, to clarify. Actually, one thing I could do to mark it off is I can just fill these up and leave them over there where they're supposed to be.
put these right here so I know when I come back. Put up the rest of the pumpkin. Empty one I can put into storage. Boop. And that leaves me with just potato and carrot. A lot more carrot than potato, interestingly enough. I guess because they trade for lower, which is why. I mean, that would make sense. Regardless, let's head back with all of our riches, which isn't actually a lot, because we'll have to trade them for experience bottles eventually. Let's go enchant, though, all the shovels and axes I can. Get those all done. We might be able to get them all done today. I don't think we'll get all of the toolbox stuff done, though. Because we'll for sure have to actually combine all of everything, including my elytra finally, and have that combined with the mending and breaking. Both of my elytras, have those done. I could buy more. Apparently Wilson's selling a bunch right now for 20 diamonds. And I know if Bickle had any more that he put up for sale, because I bought 2 from Bickle for 15. 15 each, to clarify, not 15 in total. That'd be crazy. That'd be insane. But 15 each, which is also a really good price. 20 each even is a good price, to be honest. But if they restock, then I can always purchase from the Bickle chicken. 4 of those. Grab 4 of these. Put this down so I can grab out the experience. It's so bad, dude. It's so bad. This could be literally whatever. That works. That's good. Next. That's also good. Next. That's garbage. 2 shovels done though. This is like getting around 2 done per every 4, which isn't very good. 2 done though, ain't bad. Get that XP. Probably not gonna get to 30 off these in bottles, so I'm gonna save them. I'm definitely not gonna get 30 off these bottles. Let's just save them. Put up all this. I still have to go 9 plus those, so 6 plus 9, so 15. I was gonna say 16, so that's why I stopped myself. I was like 6 plus 9. Yeah, so 15 more to go. Which based on the fact that I'm getting 2 per trip, that's like, oh my god, that's a lot left. But I'm gonna get more than 2 per trip if I get more experience bottles, which I might be able to buy right now, actually. Go check if they're refreshed. Oh, I can also put up the melons themselves, so I don't have any more for those. Then there's a bit of pumpkins left to sell, all the carrots and all that. And then I'm actually out. And I'll have to check if I got any new product during today, which I know I will have gotten new product during today. For pumpkins and melons and paper. Probably not like a major, massive amount or anything though, so we'll see. I don't know, we'll see. Might be out of experience and stuff for now, and then I'll have to AFK tonight after stream, then AFK another night, like maybe the night before I get back on, which will probably be like next Wednesday. And after that, we're gonna start doing some CS, including things like learning lineups. I'll probably end up doing, for the most part though, just grind Premiere until I get to a point where I'm like clearly hard stuck, because I know that will eventually happen. I'll eventually get to a point where it's like getting very, very hard to continue climbing. On Premiere Season 3, which should be out tonight, probably, I would assume. This is out the 15th, so, I mean... It's the 15th. It wasn't out, I don't think, this morning. It doesn't affect comp or anything, though. It's just the Premiere change. I hope there's actual, like, shop content change. I don't think I would know, though, until they do the normal, like, update for, like, you can get the weekly case and the weekly drop. So I don't really know if I would be able to check on that, to be honest with you. I don't know if I'd be able to check on that until, tonight, which I will check tonight and see if it is updated. Even if it is, then I can, like, I don't know, like, learn lineups a little bit, maybe before. I know I need to learn like, Mirage lineups. Mirage Window Smoke's huge. That's one I need to probably learn, like, first, is lineups for, like, that, because I don't really know lineups at all. That's really all the iron I have? Okay, we'll trade the last of it, I guess, with this guy. Unless you refresh. Nope. Trade the last of it with you. Please give me the XP for it. Such a butt munch, man. Why are you like this? You're such an op, man. Such a hater. You're the worst, man. I hate you. I hate you. That's not true. That's a harsh word. But I strongly dislike you. That one villager, just every time, it's like, oh, you want to get your experience? Fuck you. It's like, what? Why? Why are you hoarding the experience? I just gave you iron for your money. And then you're gonna keep the experience? I mainly do it for the experience, to be honest with you. I don't need to give you the iron. I would rather trade the iron for diamond. I don't know what that. I think it's probably more worth it for me to trade it for emerald and then use the emerald for diamond. I think, maybe? I'm not sure, though. Actually, no, the permanent iron's probably better, because that 3 stacks of diamond, I'd probably get more than... With those 3 stacks of iron, I'd probably get... Yeah, no, because I would have to have 4 stacks of iron to get a stack of emerald blocks. Yeah. It's cheaper for me to save it for diamond-wise, but... Of course, that hasn't happened. Well, girls, let's see if the farmer's upgraded. Not upgraded. Updated. Not upgraded. Right. A little wave out where. Let me grab out the... I sure was I put all the other stuff up. That's gonna be annoying. Let's go get those 2 boxes. I left them there to know where I left off at, but now that the villager's back here refreshing, it's kind of annoying because I have to run all the way over here. Pick these up. Potato and carrot. Carrot, potato. Carrot, potato. Carrot, potato. This all good, I ain't gonna lie to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Got much right there. Should be enough. Alright, let's get trading. No sleep, please. Okay. Let's say, why can't I trade more with you? I can definitely trade more with you. Did you just stop giving me your XP because you felt like it? Dude. Dude. What a butt munch. These villagers are butt munches. To be real with you. They're the worst. I hate these villagers. Oh, I hate them. I live with them, so I'm gonna deal with them, but these villagers, man. It's a mutual dislike, I'll say that. They're just constantly like, this XP? Yeah, you need that XP? Screw you. It's like, what? Now it's the left side ones, too. Not even just the right side ones. Usually just the right side ones. Now it's the left side ones, too. They're like, oh, well, your XP? That's funny. Your XP? You think it's your XP? Really? That's funny. It's funny. And then they just take it from me. It's like, what? Oh, I need that more than you do. What the heck, man? Why? Why? Why do you do this to me? Then just look at me with those little villager eyes. This one's alright. This guy's alright. This guy's alright. This one's not bad. Thank you. I have to go and break underneath you anyway, so I'll trade the rest with you. Because even if you're gonna hoard the XP, I still have to go down there anyways. Same with this one. Alright. That's all the trading I do from those, but I do have more. I have more potato and more carrot. But it looks like this is the last of it. Let's wait for potato. I always do carrot first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then potato. These guys are refreshing fast. They really want this product. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, no, just 7. And then it's potato. Nope. How about you? Alright, back to you. You're the good one that gives me XP, but although I will check underneath all of you just to make sure I got all the XP that I could get. I'm getting a lot of emeralds. I'm gonna have another block on my hands here soon. No, Joji, too depressing. What's on though? A farmery. I just F11 and re-F11 somehow in the one press. That was crazy. I just double-clicked on accident on the wrong key. Oh, now you're giving me some of the XP. Maybe even all of them, because I have clumps on this. They should be clumped together. Is that all potato? Is that all the potatoes? That might have been all the potatoes. And this might be the last of the carrots. That might have been all the product I have. That was... Really? Okay, I guess let's triple the pumpkins we can. Let's also break underneath them so I can get the experience that I didn't get. Why was that only part of the normal amount I could get? I don't even... Interesting. Not quite a full, but almost a full extra block. Nice. Not bad. Alright, let's go around trading pumpkins. Let's also take out the experience. It's all probably cluttered back with the villagers in here. Might not have any more, to be honest with you. They might not. No, this one definitely does. This bum munch was hoarding all of his XP, dude. This guy hates me, dude. I hate this guy. It's a mutual hate, dude. A mutual hate. With this villager in specific, this one right here, because I traded him so much, it's a mutual hate. Always hoards the XP for himself. They're only the third. They would have had 4 levels. 4 whole levels just sitting there. Not you though. You're chill. You didn't hoard any. You might have. Just a little bit though. Not a whole lot. You're not a main man. 39? 39. Thank you. All right. And again, we gotta be trading a lot of melon. We're gonna be a melon trader here soon. Here very, very soon. Let's put up the carrot and potato, because I don't think I'm gonna have any more of those to trade. Maybe I will. We'll probably check our other product though before that. We'll probably try to sell all the rest of the... Yeah, I don't have a lot, it looks like. We'll probably try to sell the rest of the pumpkin I have before we do any of that. Do you have any iron other than the one piece? Nope, it stopped spawning. They just stop spawning sometimes for some reason. I don't know why. This is what it is. Are the clerics refreshed at least? They are. That's good when I come back. Iron guys don't really matter anymore. I can't trade them any iron if I don't have any iron. Alright, let's go enchant some more shovels and axes and picks and stuff. Cool. Why did everything just go quiet? And like no game audio anymore. I looked over my truck. I wasn't talking. There was no game audio. There was no music playing because the song just ended. It was just pitch silent in my stream. Oh my god, I hated that. I mean, maybe it's because I went quiet. I don't know why. So I mean, I could just talk to no one about it. You know, looked over. It was just went quiet, completely quiet. No audio at all. Nothing. Okay, strip that off. That's acceptable because I can easily get a breaking book. Are you kidding, dude? I'm not gonna take just efficiency. Although I probably should with the shovels. Actually, have I done before with the shovels? I think just fortunately, yeah, I have. I don't know why I scraped that. That was actually stupid of me. I really don't know why I did that. Just impulsively, I guess I did. All right, down to 13 more. I guess I'm just trying to stick with the trend of two enchants done per trip. Wait, the shovel's good, right? For the next enchant? I didn't look. There it is. Worth a try. That's good. Cool. 3 per that trip. I mean, you just need 3 more shovels. That's worth a try. Ish. Maybe we'll hit level 30? I'm actually not sure now I'm looking at it. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, we'll come back at level 39. Nice. So only 12 more to go. And then we got everything enchanted. We just need to start mining. Cool. Let's pull out all of these pumpkins real quick. I don't have to carry around the empty shulker box. And put this up finally. Cool. Let's go do all the trade we can. Real quick. Boop. Gonna need this for the enchant bottles. Maybe a little more than that. I should have done that. I don't know. We'll see.
I'll get all these pumpkins though, and get all the enchant bottles as well. Gonna take quite a bit of trading, but it will be done. It will be done. Maybe. Hopefully. Um Oh, again, we might be able to get all the enchanting done today in just a 2 hour. All the combining we'll have to save probably until like next Wednesday. And then we'll be playing CS for the next like 8 days. Like, why do you want me to CS? There's 7 days until next Wednesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I guess it would be 7 days. Not 8 days, 7 days. Right? Because Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And Wednesday would be that day. Yeah. Yeah, that messed all right. Oh, I ran too far. Let me go get enchant bottles. I just wasn't thinking because I was counting and looking at my hands. I was like counting on my hands like a child would. It was very, very, very good and easy to calculate that way. Dex on. President wave a lot of people. I wasn't really paying attention right there. Really quite a few people joined that I didn't join back that I didn't wave at, like Wilbus. Put that up. Only 48, unfortunately. I was hoping to get more from that, but alright. Let's go continue to trade pumpkins, or try to trade pumpkins. That interview is so long. I feel like it is usually that long, is it? I don't know when they started, to be fair. They could just be talking afterward, too. That happened with like, a lot of people like me and others. We sat and just talked. I don't know what time it started, to be fair. I'll have to look at the recording of it after. Oh wait, no, Timber's gone. It's just them chilling. No, that makes sense. No, actually, that do make sense. Who knows? Maybe we get on CS after the stream. I don't know. We'll see. You a little CS tonight? I don't know. I don't know, man. Hey, just a little bit of CS. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna start playing CS on the stream a lot. We're gonna be CSing. I mean, you lie to you because I want to play CS. I've been really, really enjoying it. Is that all I can trade with you, really? Yeah, I guess so. Alright. Alrighty. Check one at a time. Hello, villager. Cool. Next villager. Slowly but surely, we will be out of pumpkins. Eventually. Eventually. I can't even trade a full stack with you, and then I like spam click, and that's what makes my pumpkins go everywhere. It's really weird. I feel like I would be able to trade more than a stack with you, but no. But no. Please don't break below me. Cool. Good thing I have a decent amount of you guys that trade for emeralds, thankfully. A few of you guys that trade pumpkins. Like an insane amount, but a decent amount. Some of them now are these guys, which are butt munchers because they never refresh, ever. Well, not you, apparently. No pumpkin from you. How about this guy? You got pumpkin? You do. You do buy pumpkin. Nice. Thank you. I checked that one, right? Yeah, I did. Just here, and then in there, I need to check. Alright, let's check these villagers in here. You do. Oh, and you're not refresh prices. Your normal prices. Interesting. Might be out of pumpkins here soon. And also, I'm not going to be at level 30. 39, which is interesting as well. I mean, maybe I won't get them all enchanted today. We'll see. I should have more product. For my normal, like, auto-producing, like melon, pumpkin, and paper. I should have more of. I don't know how much more, though. We'll see. Yeah, we're almost out here. This is like literally like a trade and a half. Really? Oh. Interesting. Yeah, that's all of the pumpkin I can sell right now. Just a little bit left, and then I'm out. And that's all of the product I can sell too. Interesting. I have nothing else I can really do for XP now. Trade-wise, that is. That's the unfortunate thing. Well, it's good to know about 2 days AFK. If they're full days, then especially like 2 days AFK. And we'll be able to basically make the entire stream just me trading. For XP. Basically the entire stream. Of course, there's some exceptions. Like today, it was only an hour and a half, but I also didn't stay a full like 2 days AFK or nothing. I just AFK'd for like a few hours. You might have had an XP got dropped right there, but I don't know. Let's just ignore it. For now, let's go grab nothing actually. Let's not go enchant. Let me see if we can buy more. Before we grab product, we're going enchant. Can I trade with you guys again? No? Alright. Let's go enchant what we can. Which won't be a lot. Probably like 2 enchant. I guess it would be 3 technically. No, it would be 2. I can drop a little bit of XP though for the third. I have the experience bottles for the third. Let's go grab the products we have that we were able to sell. I don't know how much maybe built up in the past hour and a half. I'm not confident it's enough to do a lot more enchants. And I still need to do a decent amount more. I still need to do like, what, 12? I can maybe do 2 that are good right now. Maybe, hopefully. We'll see on that. Let's see on that. That one's good. That one's also good. Okay, 2 that are good. Cool. And maybe a third. Let's check though. The ones below it looked really bad, but that's not what matters. So we'll see. Please be a good enchant. Are you kidding me? That one might be good. I don't know why I'm doing this, because I will not get to 30, and I can guarantee that I will not get to 30. Guess you never know. I did that. I guarantee it's not gonna get to 30. Still 10 more enchants. Are they? They're just watching, man. They're just watching the chat. What? Just sitting there watching the chat. Oh yeah, Pickle's by me. Yeah, that is true. Are we down the south home? I don't realize. Like, I don't know. I don't pay attention to directions. I just like know which way I go. Just have a habit. I habitually know where to go to get to mine at Pickle's base. There's a nice little head system too, which is nice to like track where everybody's base is. You just like go and look at the head and be like, oh, that's this person. Very convenient. Very, very convenient. Alright, let's go get all of the product that I built up. Should be enough to at least get to 30 again. Maybe get the last shovel. Maybe, I don't know, let's see. I really doubt I'm gonna have like such a significant amount of product that I will be able to hit 30 multiple times. We'll see. We'll see. Who messaged on Discord? Discord. Is it the vote and poll? No, actually, it's the interview. So we can look at it. I'll have to look at that later before I vote. Again, I'll probably just say yes no matter what. That's what I did during the when I first joined and like instantly was given vote perms, which I don't think should be a thing to clarify. I guess it makes sense if like someone has beef with someone ahead of time, but I don't know. And I feel like the people anyways that get like voted in anyways aren't the type of people that would like randomly watch an interview and be like, I don't think I like this person. I'm gonna say no. For like literally nothing at all. Like they don't even do anything wrong and they're just there, you know. I don't think we have those kind of people that get it added anyways, or those people right now. I guarantee we do not have. I think we'll be fine on that aspect, like having people vote as soon as they get in. I didn't think it was weird though when I got in instantly. It was like, oh, you got to vote on the polls now, like instantly. Not like after you like are officially in, but like I was officially in to clarify. But like as soon as I joined, it was like, yeah, you gotta decide now if other applicants for the season get in. It's like what? I would get like now mid-season, but like at the start I was like, oh, I just joined. Like I instantly have to say, like, what if I don't? What if I'm randomly like, oh, I don't like that person for no reason? You know, I don't know. We don't have anybody like that now, thankfully. Hopefully we don't get someone like that in. That's just like, oh, I don't like this person. This person spoke funny in the interview. I don't like him. It's like what? Oh, what? We don't have anybody like that though, thankfully. Yeah, I'll definitely have to look at it. Um, Probably just to say yes no matter what, to be honest with you. Especially with the whole old Lime case, if everybody's general consensus is like yes, I'm not gonna randomly like, no. I didn't like the vibe of the interview when I wasn't even at the interview. That's just weird. Everybody in general is like, yeah, we vibe with this guy, so we wanna have him back. I'm like, yeah, alright. I'll get to know him a little bit here and there, especially the play CS. I'll get to know him. I've been playing a lot of CS with the Limes. Outside of CS, I don't really spend much time with anybody, to be honest with you. On CS, though, we've been gaming. We've been gaming. We've been vibing. I ain't real with you. We've been vibing. I've been getting into CS more because of it. I don't play CS my own time to clarify. I just play whenever people hit me up, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. It is a game I would not mind playing in my own free time, to be honest with you. I would not mind at all. It's just fun, man. It's just a very fun game. It reminds me of like old Siege for me, where I was like super into Siege on console. It kind of reminds me of that, where like I kind of have the want. Like if I was playing with a team, right, and it's like an actual team, I could definitely get how I would have a want to actually aim train constantly, want to improve, like work on like team strats and stuff like that. I would get how I'd want to do. I would definitely want to do that for CS if I had an actual team. I would probably want to do that. I don't want to get into that, I don't want to actually do that to clarify, because that means I won't upload at all, which I already am not, to verify. I'm starting to getting back. I'm starting to right now, as like right now this morning, get back into the groove of getting more editing done. I guess last night kind of and this morning, I'm starting to get in the groove of actually getting progress done on editing, actually like doing stuff instead of just like sitting there and like having it open. I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't in the mood for like the video. I don't know. I think I was just too in the mood for like the video after this video that I'm like with this video kind of like I don't even want to edit it. But it's like such a quick, easy video that I should just get it done so I can do the next video. Especially now that I'm at the point that, and let me check Steam. And I don't know. It doesn't say just as pending. Whenever the pending cache is done for a sale I made, I'll be able to get the rest of the cases for the video. So I'm like ready to do that. Although the money is expensive. It's an expensive video. But I think it's a fun idea and a fun video. And then it's an excuse to play both Dark Souls and open CS cases in one video. It's like, oh hell yeah, dude. I get to play Dark Souls and gamble because of it. W. I gotta play Dark Souls and then like every death open a case, meaning I'm actively incentivized to not die. When that's like it's a little fun little extra challenge. I mean, not the best at it, so it's like all right, yeah, I like that idea. I like that idea. And then you throw on top of it, like even if I die, worst case I gamble. Okay, worst case I can lose a lot of money and get only blues. Which actually is a really bad case, to be honest with you. The best case, we die like twice. No, best case, we die like a bajillion times and we only open reds. And all the reds are vice gloves. Factory new without the dot. Because the dot is like apparently like a 6 grand loss. I don't know how. But somehow with the 18, like an 18 grand skin, if you have one little, like if you're down to like midwear, I think, and you have a one little dot on the midwear, it drops the price down like thousands of dollars. Maybe even in factory new with the dot, which I don't know how the factory new would have that little wear pattern. But there's like one little dot I know that you can get on the knuckles that's like hardly visible. But like because the CS community is like, oh, it's not pristine. Um, you could blame China. China has kind of brought about that. Not even like being like, oh, blame China, not even like a China bad thing. But the Chinese market loves shiny. They like which I don't blame it, dude. I look at like an emerald, right? I look at like a sapphire, a ruby, and emerald. I'm like, ooh, I don't blame. I get it. I get it. But I also don't get overpay in general. I'm not someone that understands overpaying. Like I think stat track in any skin is a joke. I think it's overpay for overpay. I'm not talking knives. Knives ain't nobody wants stat track. But I'm talking like guns, right? I, for the most part, will go with just a min wear, right? On most of my guns, unless the wear is noticeable on min wear. If I'm buying a gun or trying to like get a gun, I'm going for it in min wear. I like if I'm unboxing and it's random, of course I want factory new. But like if I'm purchasing or like let's say skin club, right? I get my free cases. If I'm doing that, I'm putting in a min wear skin. I am not caring to go for factory new. I'm like, it looks not the same. It depends on the wear pattern, of course. But for the most part, mid wear is like it's mid wear. I don't need
better than midwear. It looks how I want it to look. I don't need to overpay for overpay. I think overpay for overpaying anything is stupid. But that's my problem though. Is the China brought about a very I don't know because like the thing is weird is it's not even like China. Like it is China that brought that about, but it's not China that's like trading on. China mainly trades on Buff 161. It's like the biggest trading platform because it is the Chinese like currency trading platform. And China, of course, will trade in their own currency because they can't. You know, it's a lot really hard to trade in USD and euro. I think they only get like 50K in USD. They can like get a year. They can like spend money in a year, something like that. I don't want to quote them wrong. Okay, so you know if I'm wrong, eat that. I think with a grain of salt. Okay, I'll just say take that with a grain of salt. But I'm pretty sure they can only get 50K USD a year, so they trade most of the time when they can in their own currency because they actually can trade in their own currency. Oh, extra emeralds. I was like, how did I just? And it's because I had extra emeralds. I was like, how did I just do that? Do that, and then I can pick up the pumpkins. And I will have to break underneath here to get the XP. Was that all the melons? It was. It actually was. Alright, we'll just have a bit more pumpkins and paper to trade, of course. And then we need to go underneath those guys and get all the XP we can. But yeah, China brought about a very overpay-esque system where it's like they want factory new, shiny, everything the best, no wear, no scratches. And because of that, things like a little pattern, like a little tiny dot on the glove, makes it to where a glove that's like normally like 18 grand is now down to, I think the difference is like 6 grand if you have that one little dot, which is ridiculous. That's an insane drop for one little scratch. One little wear aspect is a crazy drop. But that whole, not ideology, but like practice within the trade community, that pricing, I guess you could say, that's the best way to put it. That pricing came about because of China's want for shiny, new, unblemished. To be fair, that was already a thing beforehand in the trading community, but China especially brought that about with things like the emeralds and the which I don't blame them because honestly, I agree with them on like emeralds and sapphires and rubies. They're so clean. Having that instead of like a different pattern, having that like rareness to it, that pure shine to it is. I do agree. I agree with China on that one. I don't agree with them though on like, hey, this is a little tiny dot. Let's make it worth 8 grand less. What? For me, I'm like, if I want to still spend an arm and a leg, but I can get it for cheaper, but it's still an arm and a leg. I'm not doing that. I don't get overpaid. That's my main thing. That's what I'm saying. I don't get over. I'm not really one of those traders. I'm not like Oni picks where I'm like, oh my god, you gotta pay. You gotta do this. Oh my god, look at the pattern for this battle. Dude, he's such a battle scar glazer. It's like, dude, those things look like ass. I'm someone who's like aware, you know, but like I'm like oh midwear, you know, like mid and scratch, hardly noticeable scratches if any. He's like, oh yeah, this thing is like fully scratched. Oh, it's beautiful. It's amazing. I'm like, Oni Pixel, you're just wrong. You're just wrong, Oni. Shout out Oni Pixel though. He's a man. He's funny. Honest with you, he's funny. Probably my favorite trader. To be honest with you, over Sparkles or Arrow or anybody. Oni's the funniest. He's the most entertaining, which is why I think he's most people's favorite trader, most favorite skin trader, most favorite skin degen and hobby enthusiast. Dude, I think that I'm gonna say it because there's a recent thing in the CS community. I think that the Megalodon giving like Tim the Tatman and Naked Shot a bunch of Cato capsules is stupid. I get it because it brings attention and then it brings up your pricing and stuff for what you hold. But he gave away, dude, I wouldn't have done that to be fair. But I think it was so stupid that he gave most, like he also gave some to like Sparkles and Jesus and known figures in the community that makes sense. But I hate that he gave like those rare expensive capsules and all that to Tim the Tatman and Nade Shot because they just did not understand the value of stuff. This man Tim the Tatman got a 30K Dignitas, dude. Dignitas Hollow. Did not realize what he had. Was just like, is that good? How do you not know? At least look it up before you open it. Like, are you kidding me? He's like, guys, is that good? It's like this man just gave this man $260K of items to open. And this he's clueless. He don't even know what that is. Value. He's just like, Chad, is that good? Like, are you kidding me? He's opening it and he doesn't even know the prices of this stuff. Like, and he opened a bunch of cases before. Like, he just opening the D-Gen Gambler. It's like, what? You don't even know the passion or the value. It's like, what are we doing here? He's just D-Gen opening the D-Gen Open. It's like, what are we doing here? Me watching that as not a skinhead, but a little bit of a skin enthusiast. I don't get a lot of the skin community. Again, I don't get overpay and all that. I'm just like, ooh, I like the way I look, you know? I'm like a more collector kind of skin enthusiast. I like it. I like it. I'm not a money collector, though. I don't collect for the sake of, oh, higher value. I collect for the sake of, oh, I like the way the skin looks. I want one. Not multiple. I want one. So I can play with it. Or have it in my storage. But no. Other people overpay, man. They pay way too much. It's like, what are you doing? What are we doing? I'm gonna scrape that off. I think if it has efficiency, it's fine to keep. That's fine to keep. Cool. I got a shovel done. And now I'm just on axes, which, unless I see Silk Touch, is probably always going to be good. Unless I Silk Touch, it's probably good. Okay, Fortune 2 I'm not going for. That's just stupid. That's a stupid enchant. Just not do that. Let me get out my XP. Also the paper I can put up, to be fair. I can put that up. Grab the XP. Well, let's go do some axe trading. Not trading, enchanting. Oh, I was thinking about skin trading, dude. I was thinking about trading, and I just had trading on the mind, man. Trading on the dome. That was a bad enchant. Potion 3. It's probably gonna be good then. We'll see. There we go. Boop. Trade right here. That's good. As long as it has efficiency 4, it's good in my book. Because I can get the unbreaking easy. Efficiency 4, I just don't want... Unless it has efficiency 4, I don't want to buy 2 books and combine them. I could, I just don't want to. It might be more expensive. In my mind, it's more expensive. Even if it might not be. We'll see. Regardless, getting some axe is good, which is good. Again, maybe we'll get done with all the enchants today. We might be just a little bit... Might just have a little bit left of the enchants to do. Might just have a little bit left. If it's a Silk Touch, though, I know to guarantee just grind it off. That's not worth it. Fortune 2, that's not worth it either. Alright. That's probably good. Efficiency 4. We'll see. I might be able to get to 30 here. I'm not quite sure if I will. Let's see. I think I'll do just under. You know, I already know I'm going to be just under. So we'll wait till we get to 30, and then once we get to 30 again, we'll run right back. We'll do it one trade at a time right now, considering I'm low on product. Well, we'll sell the rest we have, and then we'll worry about it. Let's not waste the rest of these enchant bottles, though. We just keep them on me, since this is going to be empty here soon. I can put that up into the empty section. Not bad, though. This, I guess I can put up. This, I guess I can put up for now. I like how, oh wait, it actually separates them. That's cool. I didn't think it would do that. It's like a 10, 5, 5, 4, 2, 1. Yeah, I like that. Alright, we just have 6 more X's to go, and we're done. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's go put up the paper and trade more. Go trade more. One thing I also could do is I could buy more books right now, and then any books that are extra, I can just straight up sell at my shop for like a diamond. Although I don't think I'm going to be competing with the bookstore, so it's like, you know, I don't know what we're able to do with that. I might have to put up a chest that's like 2 books, 1 diamond. I'll have to look at the bookstore prices. I don't think we'll be able to compete with them, to be honest with you. I do a lot of resale, though, so if they ever wanted to be like, oh, your prices are cheaper, and then buy mine and like put them up, they can. I don't think it really makes sense to, unless they're like business is booming. And unless we're on a big server, business will not be booming. So, you know, I don't think our servers are big. I think our servers actually quite big for SMP. Well, I don't know. I don't know how big SPs usually are. I feel like
This is like the biggest one I've been on though. Maybe people. Well, no, I think Skybound's probably bigger. Well, this one's like probably the second biggest. The biggest that's lasted this long, I will say. Like player count wise, the biggest that's lasted this long. The biggest is the style that's just plain vanilla that I've been on. Usually modded has a lot of people, but they usually don't last as long. Which I think is fine, because they're just like a little moment in time kind of server, which I think is actually fine. Because then you do what I kind of did at the beginning of this and grind a crap ton until it's over. Grind it while it's there. That's one thing about the server. I think it's called Nine Lives. I think it's called. It's like about that server. It's like a community. Uh, it's like a achievement race for a month. Everybody for a month basically just grinds the Minecraft server, which I think is really cool. Cool for a video idea too. We just grind XP, get every enchant possible for a month straight. The thing is though, it's like 9 lives in this communal, so you try not to die. Which isn't really hard if you're like a normal player. Like for example, in this server, for example, I have only died to someone literally going out of the way to purposely kill me. That's my only death on the server. Aside from that, literally zero. Minecraft isn't like super hard to die unless you're doing things to go out of your way. Like if you're playing more smart or just generally like normal, especially in like a non-hardcore world, like that's not hardcore, I don't think. Maybe it is, but with the lives. If it is, it's better, I think, because then you have more chances to die. Things hit harder. That's good. Cool. I just need 5 more axes. And we can get 1 more right now, assuming this one's good. Looks like it's good. We can get 1 more right now. As well. Cool. Please be good. Well, no, actually I'll keep that. Because I don't really care if it has fortune or not on it. It doesn't really make a difference to me. Alright, keep that up there. 4 more to go. Not bad. I can do a little more of these. Can't do 1 more though. Alright, let's go trade these pumpkins. And I'm sure I'll have more carrots and stuff to trade as well. Message me on Discord. I'm gonna need to check. Let me see. And then, of course, we will need to combine them all and then start turning those all into netherite, which will take a long time and a lot of mining. I just went to go check my phone, and instinctually I opened up Pokemon TCG. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, look, I need to check something, and then instantly my first thought was, oh, Pokemon TCG. I think that's just them putting the thing further. Yeah, okay. I was like, did someone actually vote no on that already? It was just him putting the option down. Okay. I'll have to check that out. I'll have to check that out. It's the same thing as earlier. I'll have to check that out. Cool. I'll have to look at that later. Probably the stream I'll pull that on while I'm editing. And then if I don't get a bad vibe like instantly, I'll probably be like, yeah, alright. Which I doubt I'll get like a bad vibe, you know? Where it's like, especially considering I'm not in the interview, I'm not gonna like, you know, kind of hard to judge someone's vibe when you're not even there, you know? Kind of being very judgmental to be like, oh yeah, I don't think they vibe well. I'm just sitting there. I don't think I'm gonna, you know, unless they're like saying a bunch of weird stuff, and I'm like, they're probably not the best to add. I don't know. They might be them kind of people. I don't know. They might be one of those Minecraft YouTubers. I don't know. It wasn't like that vibe, which I mean is really doubt. I think we'll be good now. And they've been in before, so I really doubt I'll say no. Well, pretty much anybody that's running, I doubt I'll say no. Just, you know, unless it's like someone that's like literally zero content, zero anything on the server. I don't even do a lot. All I do is stream on. I feel like I'm like the bare minimum. I stream at this point like once a week. I literally am like the bare minimum. I clock in, play my Limelight, and then I go play my Fallout or whatever, and then I come back in like a week. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm really playing a whole lot right now, to be fair. So I can't really like be judgmental of other people if you know we have someone that plays only a little bit when they join, or someone that only makes a little bit of content here or there. I make zero content right now, dude. I'm doing fucking zero. I'm doing like nothing. I have a streamer right now and then, which makes me feel like I'm doing jack shit. I've actually considered stopping streaming just to like just to only record and not worry about anything at all. Really, to be honest with you, I've thought about it about stopping streaming because then I would just focus only on the YouTube. But then I'm like, yeah, but like I already have people like paying like paid subs like Mel and all that. I don't just be like, oh yeah, you're paying money. Fuck you, Mel. I like that. You know, it's like the people I have come into stream every now and then. Like I did feel like I'd have a lot more time to be productive though, but I can't really make that excuse. Then I'm also in my mind like, oh, I can't make that excuse. So I'm not productive anyways. I'm already productive. Like I can't make the excuse of oh, because I'm streaming, I have less productive time. But even when I'm trying to be productive, I'm not right now. So it's like I am the issue, not stream, not you guys. I'm the problem. Then I do like streaming. Again, I like it because like whenever I have people come in, then I talk to like Mel or even friends like CJ and Zai. Want to talk to while I'm doing whatever. And I can just do fun stuff like this or video ideas, testing stuff like Fallout. For like just getting general video ideas or things like um general ideas, ideas I can do, which is good. That's what I'm not gonna go with. That one I'll go with though, and I can use bottles to get to it. We might be able to get them all enchanted today. What I will do though, once I sell these pumpkins, is be done for the day. No matter what, even if it means the box isn't fully enchanted. That's good. Just have 3 more axes, and what's the next one? A bad one or a good? Bad, 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 bad. Very bad. I probably should have saved that for when I needed it, because I'm going to do more trading right now. Probably go over 30. Oh well. 3 more to go in this full. I'll probably take a screenshot of me in this box. I'll probably have it be like that screenshot for today. Probably. Do something like that. Do it on stream today, because I usually always get my VODs, thumbnails while I'm live. The flower's up. Almost at an amount I could sell. Yeah, I'll definitely have to AFK a little more, though. Tonight, I'll have to AFK the rest of AFK my Spider Spawner. Which now is actually not that bad for AFK. It's not great. It's the most efficient. It's not bad. Regardless, let's go and trade the rest of this iron and pumpkins and stuff while I look on my phone and see if there's any wonder picks I could do that would be good for me that aren't just evolutions stuff, because I already got that sword with Zai. I just need to get a Flareon from him for a Vaporeon. And then I also have the Prismarella for him to trade, and that will give me an EX from another thing. Assuming there's an EX he can give me. If not, I'll give him an EX for like a filler EX. AKA I'll just, give it to him for something random, and then later on when I need something, if he has extra for the next pack, you better let me know. All I'm saying, he better let me know. Be like, hey, you don't need this. And I'm like, hey, you owe me one for that Prismarella, a little trade for a future trade, if you will. They'll probably have something to give me, though. Probably Genetic Apex, to be honest with you, if we have to. Because I know a lot of Genetic Apex I leave, and he probably has a lot of them. Or he probably has a lot. No, I think the only thing I really need is the Decidueye. I was going to say he probably has a lot for... I was literally about to say he probably has a lot for Celestial Guardian, because he's been opening a bunch of them, but no, he doesn't. For things I need, like the Decidueye, because he also needs them. I was just like, damn. Ain't nobody getting that Decidueye, man. That's crazy. I don't know how neither. Like, I need to check. What do I need for it? I think it's just Decidueye, straight up. Is an EX I need. For Celestial. I might need more than that. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, no. I need a lot for Celestial. I'm not even going to check. I think I asked it because I was looking at a Wonder Pick. And then he said no. But there's a lot actually I need for Celestial. So I could always stream like Celestial or Space Time if he has any. I don't think I haven't taken buses. But I can always trade him. I can probably have a trade with him for the Prismarella. It's a little seal. He's just been calling it seal, which I mean, that's what it is. To be fair, he's right. It is a seal. Exactly what it is. It's a seal. Yeah, I'll have to tonight AFK the spider farm a little bit while I'm editing. Just every now and then tap in, see how it's going. Might get stopped every now and then when I have to fix it. We'll also trade any carrots and potatoes and stuff that we got while waiting, because we'll probably have a teeny bit. Sure, us these pumpkins though. Just one more trade and we're good. And that's all the pumpkins. Cool. And now let's grab all the potatoes and carrots and trade them, and then that'll put me over 30. And that will be all we do for today. Oh yeah, there's a lot actually. This might put me well over 30. Might be able to get 2 enchants off of this.
We will trade with you. I was gonna say let's trade with the. Now let's trade with the main guys because they're easiest to trade with. They're all in one place. They're like centralized, which is nice. All right, just have 2 chests to check. I shouldn't need to check my hopper mine carts. I shouldn't be running over those and throwing stuff, so I should be fine on those. And of course, you're not gonna give me the XP. You little butt munch. You're gonna hoard your XP like that, really? You too? These villagers. These villagers. I can't, man. I hate them. They're just the worst, dude. They're like my biggest ops. They're constantly just like, no, these are ours now. Sorry. They don't say sorry. They just take them. They just take the XP, and then I have to like purposely dig under them just to grab it. It's like, yeah, you want this XP? You gotta work for it. It's like, bitch, just give me the XP. Like, dude, come on, man. That's my XP. You like, I'm giving you the food you want to trade and you want to buy, and then you won't give me the XP? Are you kidding me? Then you, are you really? Like, really? Are you serious right now? You being for real right now? Ain't no way. Ain't no way you're not lying. Ain't no way you're not trolling me right now. You're doing a good job rage baiting villagers. I'll be real with you. You're doing a W rage bait. All right, which one of these two? This one usually gives me my XP, so I'll trade with you. See, you're my man. My man. I have to trade with you. What a Jerry. Okay, you give me the XP this time. Cool. It's just these 2 left-sided ones that are being butt munches. Okay. Put up the potato. Put up the carrot. And let's go grab that XP, which should be overall at 30, and then experience bottles. And then we're good to go and end the stream for the day. I like how it just gives it all me in one clump, because it clumps on. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it makes it all separate. I do like when it gives it to me all in one bunch, though. None in there, really? Okay. Is that all, really? I feel like there'd be more of it. Okay. I guess that's all of it. Let's trade any iron we can, and also just buy all of the... Instead of running back and forth, let's buy all of the enchantment bottles we can now. And who knows, maybe a week from now, sodium will be updated, so we'll be able to put that on. Yeah, they got nothing. You know, I do need redstone a lot, and I have a lot of emeralds. Is it worth it, though? I mean, technically, it's a stack of emerald for a stack of redstone. A good deal? It's a stack for emerald for a stack of blocks of emerald for 2 stacks of blocks of redstone. It's not great. It is tempting, though. Not gonna do it, though. But if I really need to next time, I will. I haven't needed it so far, and I'm also being AFKing more next time, so probably won't need to. But if I need to, man, it is an option. It is an option. Maybe not a good option, but an option. Nonetheless. What an option regardless. Alright, let's go put all this up. And then we'll do the last enchants we can, which is not a lot. But it's some. It's some. I'm just glad I have enough lapis, to be honest with you. And once we have all that, we'll be good to work on combining. Which maybe I'll get the enchanting part done today. Maybe a teeny bit of combining. I really doubt it though. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I only have like 2 more, so I might just have 1 that's unenchanted, which will be annoying. But it is what it is. Maybe I'll get both of them. We'll see. I wanted to put away my iron. That's what I want to do. Oh no, I have 3, so I'll probably have 2 that won't be enchanted fully. Or enchanted at all. Or 3 that aren't enchanted, because instantly it just did that to me. Okay, well. I'll be able to get to 30 at least, assuming I need to. I didn't even check. Wait, I didn't check. Okay, I can go to 30. That it looks like it's gonna be good. Will it? I don't know. See. Right, and then boop, boop. Actually, that's fine. No, that's fine actually, because I don't really need anything on it per se, so that's actually fine. Yeah, I've done that before. Cool. And just if it's just unbreaking, I might as well get rid of it. That's bad. Let's just real quick
do that, scrape it off. Alright, that should be fine for next time. Assuming it stays as that. I don't know if it will, so I don't even know if I need to do that, because it's going to be like a week from now, so it probably won't be the same, but we'll see. I think let's do XP real quick. Why not? Cool. We're gonna call it for today. We'll be back next time, aka tomorrow, for more of not Limelight, more CS. Which I guess is the first time on CS, to be honest with you, me streaming it. We'll be playing Premiere though. Maybe with Goop. Who knows? If people are on, we'll be playing with people on competitive instead. To be honest with you. Alright. Put my mouse off screen. Screenshot. And that's the thumbnail for today. Cool. We'll be back to you tomorrow for CS, which actually I'm excited about. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm really excited for CS. I'm not gonna lie to you. Regardless, when we come back, I don't have a whole lot left to do for enchanting tools. I just have to enchant literally 2 axes, and then we're just on combining and just making all the books and combining and combining and combining until we get them all done and all enchanted, and then we're good. And we're done. And it's awesome. Why is there one on its own? Do I have one that's just unbreaking? Let me check. I'm actually kind of concerned about that. I have 2 efficiency 4. 2 Is it this one that's on its own? Really? The only good one is on its own? I guess it is. Nothing bad. Okay, cool. Whereas I'm energy for today. I'm back tomorrow for CS, which I'm actually really excited about. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm very excited about starting to stream CS. Will I continue? I don't know. We're gonna start though tomorrow. I think it's a good excuse for me to play more, which I think is good. Will we play good when I'm streaming? Probably not. But if I'm sitting with like, I'm gonna try every chance I get to like hang out with people on CS around that time and get people into the habit of around that time being on CS. Like people I hang out with, like Zai, probably just Zai. If they have Prime though, like Zai, Nuggo, them if we need to. I don't know. I might just be playing a Premiere alone some days, and then the days no one's on, I'll be doing things like play Premiere probably instead of comp, and I'll play like Premiere instead when no one's on, and I'll learn smokes, and I'll do stuff like that. It's fun, regardless, or not really fun, but like I need to do. I'll just chill and listen to music, regardless.